So for the second step, this is kind of in between us delivering the hot tub and you filling it, and then me coming back and doing operation instructions with you. I'm going to have you throw in a few chemicals that will not only allow you to use it in the interim if I can't get out there right away, or at very least it will sanitize the hot tub and allow you to kind of be on the straight and narrow for when I come back. There will be a few things that we want to see. So the first thing, for every single hot tub, I have the same chemical regimen. Now, whenever you're throwing chemicals into your hot tub, this pretty much applies to everything except for adding the salt, which we'll show in a later video. Everything goes into the middle of the hot tub with the jets running to allow the proper circulation and dissolving of the product. Particularly with this hot tub, you have the touch screen, you have buttons on the other one. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't also matter how long the jets are running, as long as they're running for about 5 or 10 minutes. And if you're throwing them into the middle, you'll be able to accomplish it even with one jet pump on. So they don't have to both be on, just some sort of movement into the hot tub. And particularly what I want you to start with is staining scale. The amounts are going to differ depending on the size of your hot tub. We say anywhere between 3 and 5 tablespoons of staining scale. This allows, even though you're filling with soft water, it allows for 0 staining from metals and 0 scaling from calcium. You'll still have trace amounts of both of those if you fill with soft water, and so this is just a guarantee that we don't have any weird issues right out of the gate. When I see people that don't do this and they just shock their hot tub right away, they tend to have, not always, but occasionally, their water turn green, and then they think, well, my water must be dirty. They continue to shock it. It's really hard to get back. Sometimes you can't get the water back at all, and then you have to drain and refill. So we do the staining scale first every single time. Throw it into the middle of the hot tub, and then I want you to wait at least an hour or two before you move to the next step. The next step being shocking the hot tub. So generally speaking, we use chlorinating concentrate. If you guys have a hot tub already, you'll know that. You've already used it a ton. The chlorinating concentrate is what we call a chlorinated shock. So what that amounts to is it has 2 different properties. One is going to be adding free chlorine into the hot tub. The free chlorine is the good stuff, the stuff that's going to kill things off in here. And you occasionally will have contaminants in your fill water, so it's important to have some of that free chlorine right out of the gate. And the other portion to it is it's going to gas off whatever contaminants are actually being killed off. The gassing off process is important so that we can clean your hot tub just in case you end up using it between you filling it and me coming back out. The other portion to this, you can see my cover is off currently on this hot tub. If you're shocking your hot tub, you have to leave your cover off for at least 30 minutes after you shock it. That will allow the gassing off process to happen. It also allows for less damage to the cover as well, because that chlorine gas is very acidic, and because it's acidic, it will eat away at your cover over a long period of time. So whenever you're shocking your hot tub, always leave the cover off. So those are the 2 things that we're going to have you do before I come out to your house.